shapes and meaning. Okay, let's get started. Shapes can represent the attitude and personality of your character. Let's take the basic shapes: triangle, circle, and square. The triangle, or pointy features, is used for edgy, even evil characters. Characters who misbehave, have evil thoughts, or just don't mind breaking the rules. They don't have to be evil, but they do tend to get what they want without minding the consequences. They are usually troublemakers, reckless. The circle, or circular features. This means friendly, flexible, kind, characters who are easygoing, who don't really like to create conflict, and if they do, it was not their intention. They even apologize a lot when they accidentally offend someone. Think of Goofy from Disney. The square, or sharp features. Strict, stubborn, not very adaptable or flexible. These characters can be very moody, easy to get angry. Think of Anger from Inside Out, or Carl from Up. They get angry when things don't go out the way they expected. They want their expectations fulfilled every time, and they want everyone to obey their own personal rules. Okay, now from these shapes, you can create combinations to represent the personality you have built. Whatever you choose, try to keep some consistency between your character and the shapes you use. The best way to understand consistency is with some examples. Let's take the villain from the earlier example. That villain could work with sharp and pointy features, the triangle, but probably not round parts, or at least avoiding roundness as much as possible, because that could imply that the character is friendly and kind. Look for yourself. This is the villain with round features. The circle, remember, means friendly, kind, not a threat. You see, even though he has an angry expression, he's still kind of cute. He can be at most an angry character, but not a real threat. He's more like the character Grumpy from Snow White. He is angry, but he's not really mean. He's just grumpy at most. So for a villain, this drawing is not consistent with his personality, and so this is the wrong design for this character. This same villain would work a lot better if it had squared and pointy features, the triangle. This guy is clearly a threat, you see? Willing to break some rules and even break some bones if you let him. You can clearly see that in the design, the triangle, the pointy features. And you know he's the kind of guy who likes to be always right because of the squared features, the stubbornness. Okay, now that we understand a bit about shapes, let's move on to the next lesson in which we will dive into the different body types you can use for your characters.